Welcome to One Word a Day. I'm Sophia, pilot into the universe of Chinese. Let's dive in today. 地福尼 is Tiffany in Chinese, and 地福尼. You see, they share this thing together. In ancient Chinese, it looks like this. This trident-looking thing are Chinese plant symbol. Like the simplest way to express plant as this, because these are just leaves that's kind of growing, sun-facing, sun embracing plant. And that visual representation, normally the plant grow in clusters. So we use only two, means a cluster of them, multitudes of them growing together to mean plant. There's no specification what kind of plant, but normally it's not tree. There's no big trunk. It's not tall standing, but these are plant-based. Okay, 地 means peduncle. Okay, peduncle. I just learned this English word because I'm trying to translate what that is. And I didn't know that in English there is such a word even. I thought stalk would be enough, but it means the connection point between the stalk or the stem of the plant with the flower. So there is this narrow connection there. And that's visualized by Chinese culture like this. I guess we are kind of agrarian society that this very particular part of the plant gotta be created a Chinese character to represent that. And di, yes, we use that in our everyday language a lot. Flower, hua di, like we will understand that that's the stalk of the flower. And peduncle is the English specification term for that. And it's a representation of, I guess the bottom is kind of a root, right? Kind of plant-based, but it's rooted in the ground. And then the top here, I don't exactly know what it was intended to mean over there. There is a certain connection, almost like a connecting point that got to be specified with a certain distance. So I don't exactly know what go on over there, but peduncle is 地. Fu is, okay, we use fu rong together a lot. In Chinese, it means lotus. So lotus is water-based, but then fu by itself is land-based flower that kind of look like lotus. I never make this connection before, but hibiscus in Chinese perception is this land-based lotus. Okay, so that's fu. Both of them are related to flower. And I guess this floral sense gives you, connects with female a lot. So Tiffany is mostly female oriented brand, right? So that's why in translation, 地福尼, somebody picked the characters that this plant of floral based. And ni, well, in Chinese, in today's language, we use ni gu. Gu means auntie. So it's auntie, it's not your mother. So ni gu turned out to be non-mothering female because they become nuns. They're dedicated to, I don't know, meditation or being retrieved from the societal link. Like they don't pass down their bloodlines anymore. They just decide to out of the game, so to speak. So, but somehow scholars regard this ancient rendering of this as intimacy. It's hard to see, hard to connect nuns, which should be excluding, or it's almost like anti-intimacy to them, right? They try to get out of this worldly network and be not part of the lineage. Definitely don't have any intimacy with another man or female. I don't exactly know the lives of nuns, but it's hard to make the logical connection between intimacy and nuns. Okay, so intimacy, I guess, two of these characters, this is the flipped side of the human figure. And then this is actually the dead body of dead animals most often. But somehow this dead animal with this, if this is a flipped side of body, that means that's not a regular person. That could mean that person died. And especially with this dead body, animal body together. So I don't exactly know how people see intimacy from there, but I guess these are two bodies. So there is this a closeness or proximity. Therefore, people view it as intimacy. It's questionable. Anyways, I see it more close to the concept of death than to the concept of intimacy. But okay, just give you my view versus scholars' view. Okay. But if it's intimacy, that makes more sense for Tiffany, right? Because Tiffany is this monetized way to express intimacy, right? They try to sandwich themselves between a man and a woman to be this connecting, like a monetized way to express intimacy. So I guess this plural intimacy is appropriate, it's relevant to the brand, at least what they're trying to do to convince you that they represent intimacy and they are a relationship enhancer somehow, right? So that's Tiffany. Thank you for your time. See you another day.